peasants. Crones, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat at peasant mines. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that thing. Always. All together! Fucking blows!
Show me what you got.
All together! Go on! Go on!
Nice, guys. Tough going.
Aye, haven't seen that many all at once in a while.
We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find soon. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge. Let him have it!
Let that silver.
Bloody hell! What the...
Water hags.
Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's had too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Fire will turn you to ash. From both sides!
What are you looking at?
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father,
He pay you much to be his yes-man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind... Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute, 'cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Don't.
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
Clean as a whistle, fresh as a daisy. Go on, whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh, so take pity.
Oh, Mother.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves, perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Yes?
They shall kill me. Kill you, kill all.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
You make a thief. You'll spoil our feast. The muscle, the sinews, the fat. Delicious.
Spread out! Go on!
You make a fear. You'll spoil our feast.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
The muscle, the seems but delicious.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Enough! I'm taking her away. Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would...
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her...
Bye. Bye for dinner. Mood bye.
She's incapable of deciding anything.
A dark spell, it must be. Help.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the church.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father...
He care. You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow. Remorse for his sins.
Fear not. All will be well. I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find...
Swear it.
You have my word, child.
Witchers were made to kill monsters. It doesn't matter who posted the notice. The coin has to be right. That's all. Witchers don't debate. Their conscience plays no part. They just get on with it, then pick up the coin pouch tossed at their feet and set off on their way. Folk don't expect witchers to save them from themselves.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the eternal fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
You were right to let your father take it. We could do nothing more. Nor could the Witcher, if she can be helped. Learn it sage.
Perhaps you're right.
Scram before I lose my patience.
Go, go.
We'll flail your skin off.
Faster.
Come through.
They want more and more till you ain't got with the story.
There's something in the wind.
Do you want to be my boyfriend?
What was that?
Hello, long ears. You paid the tax.
Tax? Elven bladder.
Damage.
Your very presence is an affront to the eternal fire. I'm sick of it all.
Well, I never.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
The eternal fire will not... Come on, Roach.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Our Novigrad!
Slower.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. None! I wanted only to live like you! Help me, kind folk! Please!
A Doppler!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Why, the stench is entirely different.
Salter. Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone.
Hear that? Ooh, look it.
3.
Keep it together, mates! That's not your stomping ground. Is he? Kill him! Bloody hell! Yeah! You smell like dead meat, arsehole! At him! Son of a whore! No, don't!
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rat.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers.
but you got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone call for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them. Novigrad's no place for your kind.
I haven't done.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always... Mine. And the Nothing I can do to you now. I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Be seeing you.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief! What next? Discretionary...
Waste of breath.
Real fire?
Exile?
Nuh-uh. It is too. They just smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt. That's all it takes. Ash? No, soap too. We can try it at home later.
You seen the new waitresses?
I've heard of you. Simple thing. I don't know. You was the only terror you got.
Buxom lasses. The man's already taken by the
Come here.
What a freak.
Had some luck at the races. Now he...
First, I thought it a jest, but then yesterday this imp helped me too.
Bye, tomorrow!
Stupid! Just be stupid. Don't be stupid. Surround him! Hard enough.
Beware.
Witcher.
Ate at a kingfish. Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angrin early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the...
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know. Alms for the poor?
Not be order.
Look kindly on a wretched.
All right. Give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord. When your gut's so empty, it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more, on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I drop 'em with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his sceptre. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave, or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then?
There.
I don't know. And believe you me, I don't want to know. God's protect. Help a poor bloke out.
How will you make a living? We've no monsters.
Let us pray to the eternal fire, that it may...
Run, good folk! We've a madman!
Learned all the easy to find witches already.
Damn it, that's the way again.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives more... Arms for the poor.
You lay...
No chance. There. Since... It... Priests...
Well, they're...
Matters little...
You're...
I am.
So you gotta...
Most certainly do. Swear I...
That away.
In Lace Halls. There's this alley.
And anyone can...
Of course.
Thanks for your help.
I expect model behavior.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
Hicked him as well.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard Tal.
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought. But like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, 'cause it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. 'Cause I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold partied with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
You won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Well, some causes.
Causes? What about...
For people,
So, maybe you care to dive in after that...
You win.
Stop. Hear that?
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Turned out he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the soup.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Dead! You're gone!
Show me what you got.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean. Something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet from...
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, Sir.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to...
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
You're a merchant, familiar with...
Of course. Honest pay.
Half up front.
You're asking a great...
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of...
Very well.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related. I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Mm-hmm. Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit. Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to...
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it.
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound, and...
Reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially...
Healthy attitude. Must have lived...
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged.
I understand him perfectly.
I know. Thing is, he was lying to...
I think he just didn't have much of...
You could be right, but...
We're only ever the ones to know the truth,
Which we share at times with those...
even if it's hard to swallow.
Even then.
Who knows? So, tell me...
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's ya?
Not bad. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having them...
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the...
You don't set the terms.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid...
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this hook.
As have I. Neither...
Get yourself out of... Get it from both sides!
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no...
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need. Glad...
You know, I've been thinking who might know something. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly. Corrine's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, de Jonquier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not
It was...
You too, Geralt. You should go now. Before...
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bits, near the fish market.
All right.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonquier. Of those de Jonquiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Ah. Way to the next room's blocked. Cradle on the second floor. Wonder what would happen if I laid a doll in it.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Saw an oven in the cellar.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her.
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta...
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake.
You're lucky.
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her... Why do you...
Tell you, Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it.
Gave the banker a really big scare.
I don't want...
See now, wanna do this then...
What'll you do to me?
Burdock. Godlings hate the scent.
You're stupid and a... You're stupid and a pig.
Truth is, we're already...
Raining again.
Oh!
Watch where you're walking.
One drink, all I had.
Ah, waste of words.
A good one to you, young man.
Greetings.
Herbs, young lad.
Not that.
Monk's hood.
Yeah.
Have a look, young man.
Take care.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got walk
The second sword, is it in case...
You pig! Trying to suffocate me! You oaf! You dolt! Someone will do the same to you one day! Take this stupid ass, you bird-docking bully!
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent...
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream. And you managed to wake me.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much.
There is, actually. I'm looking for a...
I can certainly try to help, but I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams.
All right.
Truth is, I saw Miss... Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off. Come back.
Thanks.